This is Newcap News with Anna Stanislaw.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. A staggering number, 3 fatal vehicle collisions in the past 3 days in the Lac La Biche area has RCMP speaking out about safety on the roads. Highways are closed all around the region as snow continues to fall.
They're snow covered. There's black ice that's starting to form and accumulate. We also have some sections of drifting snow, and people ultimately in the end need to stay off our highways and need to not drive. Because all they're doing is they're putting themselves at risk, they're putting other motorists at risk, and they're putting the lives of emergency crews at risk as well.
RCMP say the amount of fatalities in the area is shocking.
I can tell you I've been in Lac La Biche for almost 5 years, and I've never had 3 fatal collisions in 3 days. Last year in 2013, we had a total of 8 fatal collisions, which we thought was a staggering amount.
Now, Highway 881, 55, 36, 663, and 858 are all in extremely poor condition, and a no travel advisory is in effect until late tonight. They are expecting the same conditions tomorrow. Well, 'tis the season for windshield scrapers, snow blowers, and shovels. South of us in Buffalo, New York, residents there have seen over 2 meters of snow in the past few days. And although we haven't seen that amount yet, as Annika News reports, the snow continues to fall heavily all day in our region, and many are heading out to deal with it.
From the little ones to the big ones, everybody is out taking care of the snow.
It's hard work.
And it can be very strenuous on the body.
If you're shoveling too hard, there's also that risk of heart attack. We see that the hospitals are taking more and more patients due to health risks, whether it be slip and fall or heart attack.
In fact, at least 12 people have died in Buffalo, some of them due to cardiac issues from shoveling snow.
Well, it's not good for my heart. It's just getting too old.
I recommend something a little bit smaller. It's a little easier on your back instead of hauling big loads of snow at a time. It might take you a little longer to do the job, but you're going to reduce the strain on your back. Also think about ergonomic handles and whatnot. Reduces the amount of bending you have to do.
With the heavy snowfall, it's not just the driveways that people have to worry about, but also on the roads as well. You need a shovel in case you get stuck.
Call it an emergency kit, right? So it's small enough to fit in the trunk of your car. You can see we've got a small shovel. Again, just dig out that loose snow around your tires. And you can see it also comes with 2 plates, which are basically going to allow you a little bit more traction.
Annika News, Newcap News.
More than 300 families gathered for some playtime at the Service Sports Center today. The event is in celebration of National Child Day, which was on November 20th. But as Jeremy Thompson reports, it's important to play every day.
Yay! Oh! Isabel Morris is enjoying her time playing with blocks under the watchful eye of her parents. They are here to see what the National Child Day celebration has to offer.
We just came to check out what kind of activities they would have for little kids to do. She just turned 1, so something to get out and get her moving and playing with other kids.
Krista Holden attended the event last year and was glad to bring her son Elliot back again.
We were really excited to see that they were hosting this party again, and they've expanded. It's awesome. They've had story time and all these mazes, and there's not a shortage of, I don't think we've even seen everything yet.
According to the Early Years Coalition, unscheduled or child-led play helps children to develop socially and emotionally. And there certainly is no shortage of activities to help them do that here.
Everything from Play-Doh to button making, child-led play in a toddler space, story time, a dance party, parachute fun, obstacle course, lots of great activities. Often we think of play as a break from learning, but it's actually how children learn.
1 in 3 children is experiencing a challenge in their development as they head to school. Holden says she uses unstructured playtime to help Elliot develop problem-solving and communication skills.
He sort of picks what he wants to do, and then we just go along with it, and sometimes he just plays on his own, and sometimes, are you tired? Sometimes he wants us to play with him, but it's really important.
Even at Isabel's young age, she's able to enjoy the Child Day event with her parents.
It's really nice that there's activities for babies. Blocks, things for them to climb on, and...
What's that, eh?
And microphones, they tell you, this is the best thing.
Jeremy Thompson, Newcap News.